Who are we, and what are we going to become? I've been asking myself that for years. Who am I? What am I going to become? And I think the one thing in the world that stopped me from becoming is fear. Fear of not having a job, fear of not having enough food, not having a roof over my head. And that fear pushes me into a 9 to 5 job, or at least it used to. That fear made me conform. That fear made me listen to people from above. And then one day, I found out I had bipolar disorder, which you may or may not be sort of accustomed to or be learned of. But I always realised I had a sensitivity, and I was never happy with what I was told from above. I was never happy that I had to make somebody else rich and get up day upon day and live in drudgery, essentially to make someone else go out and play on a golf course or buy a yacht and live a detached life from their workforce. So what I did is I lost the fear. I started to embrace synchronicity, embrace the smaller things about life which felt right, almost like it was chemical. When you pick up the phone and you already know who's ringing, or the phone rings and you know who it is, or you have a dream and then it happens. All of this stuff we're told is hocus pocus, or if you believe in it you're crazy. Like Alex Jones, is all this stuff that he's talked about, he's apparently crazy. You know what I say to these people? You're full of shit. He's not crazy. He's waking up, and he's waking up a lot of other people. He might not have unequivocally perfect views about everything, but there's an energy there. And all of you people from above, all of you people who are conspiring to control us, at the end of the day, what you realise, or what you don't realise, is that once we lose the fear, once we lose that fear of what you can do and what you're going to do to us, we'll be ever more powerful than you ever imagined. And I think it was Carlos Castaneda who said, in order to truly find out who you are, you need to go away from all the security, from the warmth, from that network, from that hub. And basically who we are and how we see ourselves is comprised about how other people see us. And if we're living in a framework where thinking differently is wrong, or believing differently is wrong, then we're going to constantly see ourselves as wrong and negative. But once we lose the fear, once we take the leap off the mountain into the abyss, and we lose the fear, then we become. And I think we're going somewhere good. I think that people are waking up left, right and centre, and we can't put our energies into frustration and anger. We need to educate, we need to disseminate, and we need to teach people not to fear what these people are doing. And what I'm saying is, don't not be scared, you know what I mean? Don't just write it off and pretend that it's not happening. Acknowledge it's happening. Be conscious that it's happening. Be conscious that they're trying to control us. But don't fear the control. Don't fear them. They're weak. because you're frightened of telling the truth. You have no power over us. And the moment we cease to believe in you, George Bush, Tony Blair, and all of these people, when we cease to believe in you, you will cease to exist. And we will take the floor. We will take the world. And the world will be a very, very different place to what you want. And you know what? Lose the fear. Become